Alright, and welcome back, everybody. I am here today again with more Banner Saga. Last we left off, we made it to Winter, and we're here to try and figure out what the fuck is going on exactly. See what the heroes are up to, shall we? I don't remember if I had any that leveled up or not. Nope. Nip. Let's tend to the wounded first. Let no leaf spend the day along with the others of the caravan treating wounds, most of which came from the archers at the gate. I overheard from one of the women in the city has been sending carts with food around. Really? Could be a way in. Next time. Let's leave the food cart alone. Let's check out the water passage. I'm not fitting through there, says Ivar. When you arrive at the narrow ducts, go without me. It looks like it'll get you on top of the walls and then down to the gate where you can open it. Wait for us at the gate, Ivar. We'll be quick. When Eagle said water, you should have guessed runoff. Still, you manage to squeeze your way through the tight stonework and force your way past the iron gate. You take the stairs at the top of the walls and you approach the gate. Armed men take notice. They don't ask questions. Oh, shit. Ready for battle. Let's fuck him up. Ready to go. What the? Really? Fuck you then. Fucking asshat. Fuck you. That was absolute fucking horseshit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch. God damn it. Really? Quit fucking bullying up on him. Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck. God damn, you bunch of fucking bullies. Holy shit. No! God damn it! Fuck you! Fucking pussy ass motherfucker! Steps are you doing? Letting ourselves in. I see that. I'm very impressed. But all those people you just let in here, dead. All those women and children with you, dead. God damn, his eye is twitchy as fuck. And thanks for killing the only ones holding this place together, Skull. What are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew that there were fighters in Varl outside, I would have brought you in. I'm Ickle. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in the grave? He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. What's happened here? As soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's the short story anyway. At least 3 clans in here warring over turf food, and the worst are the godforsaken Varl. He eyes Ivor and shrugs with exaggeration as if simply stating the obvious. We're in more danger here than out there. Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You got some people who can fight. You've got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me and to take back Frostviller. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. Fine, cut the sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do now is get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. Fuck. Didn't make it very far, did we? Hey Con, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. Jesus. You perk up just now realizing that Mauger has been talking to you. Since Wagner died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon. I heard you. I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property, the man named Eric. Eric? I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants the dredge crawling through his streets. We've put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping mouths, then? You're sure that wound is healed, Ludin? I agree, enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. Why? Aren't you the fabled dredge killers? How did you let them get this far south? We're not watchmen for the world. Watch your tone. If they're here, then something has gone wrong when Schlid, and you shouldn't be here. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Ludin turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Ludin won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hakon? Tell them to cover the mountainside and dredge bodies. Good. Give the word and we'll set. You knew him well, didn't you? Wagner? No, well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. We When we spoke, Varl listened, and I knew that. I could use help there. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Maugre's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. Let's just kind of skip through this. Alright. I didn't want this whole episode to be nothing but conversation pieces, but sometimes they can put out some renown for doing so, so I like to do them sometimes. Do you? Okay. Let's look at the heroes. Coolio. Okay. On to the next one. Time to leave. Look at that, says Maugre. In the hills more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them. Ludin overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. We'll deal with it ourselves. The caravan stops and waits while you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You tell Ludin to stay by the caravan. He folds his arm and mutters something about being treated like a child. Because you are a child. Ready for battle, bitch. Ow. Fuck. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Oh! Bam! Fuck yes. Hells yeah. Screw you. Oh, come on. Quit fucking ganging up on him, you fucking asshats. Jesus. Hell yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm going. Hell yeah. Woo! Fuck them up. Your renown grows. Yes, it does. Our renown always grows. Hey, Con! You hear Ludin's hard-booted trot as you set up camp for the first day. Embrace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try. It seems clear to me that you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way, am I right? In fact, I plan to go out of my way to kill them. I shouldn't be surprised, but don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grofheim, the banner of Aberrang. I insist on joining a battle. Almost got it in your first encounter and ready for more. Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expected more resistance. From Wagner, maybe. They tell me you were his Kendra. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin Varl thing. Don't you take on his responsibilities? That doesn't mean I care what happens to you. And stop acting like I'm a thorn in your side. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously? You better start. We'll both be king someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Ludin looks as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to the tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Yuzra, right? She watches as you approach and with her head tilted back and points a thumb towards Ludin's tent. No, here for you. Oh, can we talk? Yursa shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In those two curiously contradictory words, you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. Varl and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them, she pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist, and you don't quite catch. Suddenly, a bird combusts in a tree behind you and falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp is turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. You're Ludin's bodyguard? No, he's mine. Okay. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger on her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. That's weird. Weirdo! You fucking weird bitch. Okay, let's see what this dude has to say. I don't know who that is. You have a moment. As you approach Bercy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as a book reading type. You're Bercy. You're Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? I had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's Varl doing working for Luden? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? It looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Luden killed. He's important to you. No, but that's one way to put it. Where did you learn to fight? Same as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. I've had a lot of jobs. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends on what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Luden understand that? Luden doesn't even understand that half of his army is just here to protect him from the people he talks to. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fucking plane. You laugh at the unexpected gouge. Bursty grins, pleased with himself. What do you want to know? I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, O leader of Varl. You can join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Luden alive. Got it? As you step, you can't help but wonder if there's a little bit of a threat behind that gravelly request. Gravely, something like that. Now let's look at the heroes. Upgrade them a bit. Oh, look, I got a full crew now. Promote. Yes. Boop, boop. Coolio. Oh, I can promote him again. Hells yeah. Okay. Coolio. Boy. All right, we're leaving. Try to make some headway. 64 days, holy shit. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next barrel, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot, not willing to die for him either. Challenge the Varl to fight. Who will you take orders from, you ask loudly. Wagner's dead. We can decide right now. You raise your fist. He does the same reluctantly. His best shot's not bad, but you've had a lot worse. You grab him by the horns, swing his entire massive frame through the air, and plant him on the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Gris. Take care of Gris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. Woo! More renown. Because I'm a badass. A small gathering of tents come into view, a group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out of the Godstone ahead. One tells you leaving and offering to Dengler. As one does, his expression turns. Dread started appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed, thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those dredge? You nod. We could part with some supplies if you need them. I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know him by the necklace with the many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree? And the merchants continue onward. Woo! 35 supplies. That's good. Hails, yeah. 67 days worth. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line, and then to Maugre, who tells you dredge know we're coming, probably saw us back at Venderfell, and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred Hakon? Asked Maugre. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War! When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making the battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you can take the burden on yourself with a harder battle, but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding the battle completely. Dredge land the battlefield, weapons drawn, a fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 461 of them. You have 184 fighters and 466 Varl at your side. Even from here, you can see the nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks a good chance to press your advantage. Charge! You consider taking your trusted allies and leading a charge, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle, where fighting is most dangerous. But a strong charge can save lives. Rush into battle! You gather your allies, tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Sounds good to me. I'm ready for battle. Fuck you. I'm good. Woo! They're gonna get fucked up. Fuck yeah. It's like a big stiffy. Hell yeah. Woo! Fucking them up. Hell yeah. you suck, dude. Ooh, this is gonna be a good time for Sundering Impact. Smack the bitch yet. Kill some fucking more of them. Fuck it. Puss. Screw you, buddy. Shit. Screw you, buddy. Shit. Shit. Woo! Hell yeah. Klansman lost 0. Woo! 21 renown. Holy shit. That's a lot. Fuck yes. Baby. Holy shit, I've been recording a very long time. I didn't even realize that. Sorry. Continue on until we make the next camp, and then we'll stop the episode there. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting and stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from them too. Some kind of disease? I can't prove anything, but I think some of your rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he continues, don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Hours later, Mauger comes to you again. I don't see any pattern to it. Some of the sick have faced dredge while others haven't. Some admit to feeling tired while others are well rested. Aside from pains, I don't know. We both agree to... Okay. Well, fuck. I picked the wrong option, apparently. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead quicker and more nimble than our Vowel. One rushes back just for the hilltop, out of breath, dredge, that direction. You overhear him tell Ludin about a day away they found a village. You ask what they're doing, tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them, or more, looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and split them, is basically the best option. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase up the hill in their plodding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. Charge! Rush into battle. Okay, so this episode might drag on a bit, but that'll be okay. Promote him. Couple beans. Let's go. Let's fuck him up. Okay. I'll put you right there. Oh! Fuck you, buddy. Woo! Holy shit. Would you quit going after that single guy? It's really fucking annoying. Really? Fuck you. Shit. Would you fucking stop, you bitch? Really? God damn it, you fucking artards. Thank you. let's set camp and we'll end the episode right there. Take a look at the heroes. Let's level them up real quick. Let's get that out of the way. Coolio! Gonna rest a second, and then that'll be the end of the episode. Alright, that'll be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and as always, join me for the next one. See ya!